everyone, it's Haley Mo. So I made the last video and it was really emotional, and that's okay because my part of my journey and my process and the whole point of these videos is to be open with people so that they can see what being real looks like, and that not everything has to be glamorous and So there are two things that I want to say. One is when I got off of the video, I came across a quote, and it was, "The only way to avoid criticism is to say nothing, do nothing, and be nothing," by Aristotle, I believe it said. I saw it. So that's beautiful. After that video, that's exactly what I needed to hear, because my whole purpose is to have each other understand each other, So I'm being real with you. And the second thing was something that happened to me yesterday. Something that taught me to trust my journey, I guess. So there was a bird, and it was in the middle of the road flapping around while I was driving, and I stopped. I saw it. So I ran and I picked it up, and I was really emotional. I thought that bird was gonna die. It was laying face sideways in my hand, and its wing was dangling, and its little leg was up, and I was like, I don't know what to do, but I was scared for its life. And so I sat there for a minute holding it. I was pretty upset. And once I was able, I got back in the car, and then we decided to come home. I still had it. Well, over time, this bird looked like it was going to die, and the whole car ride home, the destination was home, and so the whole car ride home, this bird went from laying down like that and being in shock to standing up, looking at me. I was like, it was so cute. I think what birds do. And I was holding it, and then it was cuddling with me. It was laying its head to my chest, and walked up and got all tangled up in my hair, and I had to work with it, and it was cute. I don't know, I grew up around animals, so it didn't bother me, but it smelled like berries. It was really sweet, and I thought I was gonna get it home and put it in a little maybe my cat's cage, clean it. No, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. Maybe a shoebox or something. I don't know. I would have come up with something comfortable for the bird, and taking care of it. I was trying to figure out what it ate, what kind of bird it was. This little black bird, and or a little gray. It was a dark gray color, but it was little, like a wren, kind of, from back home. I don't know. But anyway, so when we got home, it flew up on the dash, and I was like, "Honey, you do not want to do that." And I put my hand up there and waited for it for a little bit to step up, because if I would have been driving, it would have been whoosh, So anyway, I held my hand up there, and I was trying to drive really slow. It was probably way too distracting, but I was trying to take care of it and save its life. So I was just going, and then it flew, and I guess it had done that before. It flew around for a little bit, then it was sitting, and it eventually climbed back up on my hand. It trusted me. I don't know. It was really strange. It was the coolest. Well, it was one of the coolest experiences because of the message that I have for everyone today. So the bird, and then it stood there for a minute. It flew up to the ceiling when I got home, and it stood there, and it was hanging upside down on the wall, and it couldn't figure out how to get out of the door. So I put my hand up to it, and it looked scared again. Its mouth was kind of open. Why are you coming back for me? I want to be free. Okay? I thought that he was, able to move his wing, but then, couldn't fly that far. But when I grabbed him and I went outside, he looked at me, and then he flew away. And he flew up. I mean, the trees here are tall. He flew up to the branch up there, and I was like, oh wow. And I ran over there because I was scared he was gonna fall, and he didn't fall. He just started calling. he started calling to the other birds. And the purpose in that to me, like my purpose in that story, is the bird trusted his journey. I named him or her Mira for miracle, because it's my little miracle. I don't know. But the bird trusted its journey. And I don't know, throughout the journey it healed. It went from being really hurt to being healed. And then when it got here to the destination, it flew away. And this is real. It's so miraculous. It just makes me burst with joy, because it taught me that I can trust in my journey. And that's why being myself is so important, because whatever's meant for me isn't going to make me unhappy. You know? Whatever I'm supposed to do with my life, following my heart is going to make me happy. And I can only do that by knowing who I am and getting to know myself and loving myself and being myself. So you guys have a good day, and I'll probably be back tomorrow or soon with another video. Love and light and all wonderful things to everyone. Have a blessed day.